kid doing?
What goes on in your head?
There's a new NPC. There's just so many new things that I think it's gonna bring.
There's layers to this game that has people loving it.
Not now, Mom. I'm doing a podcast.
Hello, hello, hello.
I feel like I'm. You know how when you don't drive for a long time, Jacob, and you drive? No, you don't drive, and you're like, oh, this feels funny.
Yeah,
it's what it feels like doing this show right now. We've been hey chat, hi everybody. This is going to be a very quick show. We're not even getting into news today. We're just giving you a Nerd Street Champs update. Yeah, no, it's been a little bit. We've been busy.
It's been a very hot minute. But yeah, like Alex said, we're just going to give you a quick update on everything going on with the grand finals upcoming for a lot of the tournaments, just giving you some leaderboards. Quick update across all the games. So we got Apex, we got Counter-Strike, we got Valorant, and we got Madden, which we just had the grand finals for.
We did. But before we get into it, Jacob, why don't you go ahead and refresh your camera real quick? Just
Sure. Fun fact, when you refresh, it freezes on frame. There we go.
All right, awesome.
Sorry about that, everyone.
So, okay, so going off, Jacob, we have a lot of news. We're getting into the thick of it, the grand finals. Chat, in case you don't know, Nerd Street Champs is the Nerd Street circuit for all things Apex, Valorant, and Madden. We are approaching the final season. This circuit has been going on for a few months now. It's our first split in a series of 2 splits where anybody can enter and win some big cash. Jacob.
Anyone. Some huge crash prizes. Yes, Alex.
Huge crash prizes, chat. We
cash.
have Madden 22 Champs. We had the grand finals this past weekend, and it was
It was a banger.
It was
not gonna lie, it was a banger.
Exactly.
The comeback story was real in this.
Dude, so I'll jump into. You guys have to hear the end of this video here, but basically we had a ton of tournaments over the course of what was it, 3-4 months, in several locations. There was a mix of LAN and online tournaments. With the hype around Madden 23, we actually have some Madden 23 news coming at you soon over the next few weeks. So be sure you guys keep your ear to the ground with that. But what?
Alex, there seems to be some technical errors occurring.
Dude,
right
Nico's computer has not been exporting things properly at all. So we're gonna move on from that. But yeah, like I was talking about with the circuit, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you send him a message and just rip on him for a little bit. Yeah. But we had the Fullerton LAN, which was the first in the series. Astro took it there. Ghost took the North Brunswick LAN. We had a few onlines. Online 1, Fancy took it. Online 2, Mills took it. Online 3, Pav took it. And then the grand finals, Mills showed up again, doing a lower bracket run. He got knocked into the bracket. Now, yeah, Jacob, correct me if I'm wrong. The lower bracket, so Mills got knocked into the lower bracket by the person that he beat in the grand finals.
I believe so. So what was crazy though is like him getting knocked into lowers was a little bit upsetting for him at first, because it was like, I'm better than that, I can do this. This should be fine. And then he experienced one of the best lower bracket runs we have ever seen in this game, including a win by like a 6-second touchdown. And for all those people out there that don't know football like myself, that's a big deal. That's a very big deal. So oh man, I wish I had the video. We were looking at his stream then when like Nico was doing the recap, Alex, and he just pops off. He's just like, dude, yeah, son! Yeah, son!
We're gonna have, yeah, exactly. We're gonna have a video going live today. Live today that the last 30 seconds of the video is like all sailor talk.
That's a good way. yeah, honestly, Mills was one of the best competitors we could have asked for to win the grand finals. Kudos to you, Mills. And what a grand final series that really was for the end of the Madden.
Yeah, and I have Nico sending me a new file, so because I do want to show you guys it, because it is it was exciting. But nonetheless, we have a recap coming at you guys. That's going to be a more robust version of the one I'm going to show you guys in a few minutes. So check it out on our YouTube. Moving on. So hold on, let's see. Blah blah blah. Yep, Nurturing Madden Champion.
Mills.
Oh wow, dude, Nico sent that to me faster than
Lickety split.
very fast. Hold on, let me go ahead and pull this up real quick.
Jack, give me a pog champ for Nico, real quick. Nice. Thanks, Cub Dub. Just
All right, so let's go ahead. And I'm gonna mute the music real quick and just kind of show you guys like the last minute of this. Here we go.
Wide open.
It's a laser.
It's a lot of yards. Ed Too Tall Jones off to the race. Getting hawked down. Does not get caught. Touchdown. I ain't got time.
Good playmaker.
Reaper juke. The whatever juke.
The whatever juke.
And he gets into the end zone. Apex legend in the building. Oh, he run commits. He lobs it up. That's going to be GG's in the chat.
Oh!
Pin, and he's gone.
little juke.
Off to the
Get him
races.
outta here.
15, 10, 5, swag, touchdown.
That darn it.
Just like that.
Nico, sorry guys. Nico's sending me every file in the book right now.
I promise we're not lying.
No, we're not.
So, you like jazz?
All right, whatever. We're moving on. Okay, the next thing we have up, the Valorant circuit update. So, we have an update. We have an update from Cody, who sent over the Valorant bracket. We're gonna go ahead and pull that one up right meow. Jacob, Valorant and Fragadelphia are turning up to be like.
They're turning up.
You know what? With the Valorant franchising, I wonder what this circuit is going to look like in the winter.
Well, I wanted to speak a little bit to that because a lot of people on Twitter were kind of saying like, what's going on? Like with franchising, is Nerd Streak done? No. Nerd Street has always been the spot for
Is
amateurs
Nerd Street
to go
done?
pro
Yeah, like
for everything.
Yeah, we have tier 1 people playing our tournaments, but like
Yeah, this
we're
is
not
for
a tier
everybody.
1 tournament organizer.
So honestly, in a weird way, I guess the franchising makes ours a little bit. It shines more of a spotlight right now.
I think so, because they're going to want tournaments to play in, and
This is the spot for it. This is where you do it.
okay, so the map is looking full right now.
really is.
The only thing missing right now is the grand finals on August 18th through the 21st. But Jacob, the leaderboard right now, this has been constantly changing. It was previously Zero Marks in Black, OXG Academy, XSET, and NYFU.
Yep.
But look at that leaderboard now.
Yeah, exits out of the top 4.
XSET's out. NYFU's out. NYFU and Cloud9 have been like fighting neck and neck this whole time. But Soar in second place.
Soar's been kicking it, dude. They've been grinding.
Soar
Shout
in
out to Soar.
Yeah, I mean Soar in second place. So there are the top 4 spots. Several teams have qualified for the grand finals, and that grand finals event is going to be August 18th through the 21st. Jacob, who do you think is going to take this? If you're looking at let's look at the teams here. I don't think the teams that have won these lands, I don't think are in the top, they're not in the top 4, but if you had to pick a team to win it all, XSET won the last one, XSET won the Winter Champs. Who do you think is going to take the whole shebang?
If I'm being honest with you right now, the two I want to win more than anything right now, it's got to be between Soar and Zero Marksman Black. We've seen Zero Marksman Black put in the work into a lot. Same with Soar. However, you know, we do very often, because we have the LCQ the day before grand finals.
Yeah.
We do have some higher like tier 1 teams that come.
Yep.
That they'll just drill through the LCQ and then they're in it. But right now, I gotta say, Sora and Zero Marksman Black for me. That's what I think.
I'm kind of with you on that one. I would like to see Zero Marksman Black kind of take it. They've, like you just got done saying, they've proved themselves worthy, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I wonder if there's going to be any, like, what's the word? Dark horses come through for this grand finals event.
That's what I'm curious about, man, because we don't have the full signups yet for the LCQ, but it's always really exciting seeing when they're there, because it's like, oh man, these two teams might play, which would be wild. So, with that being said, the Valorant Grand Finals, 18th to 21st, and hey, if you still want to compete, the 18th is an LCQ, so you're still getting all in there.
All right, the next update we have for you is the Apex circuit update, which Apex has kind of been going through
some growing pains, I guess you could call it.
Yeah, let's call it growing pains.
The servers were just, oh man, dude.
With the between the
this
servers,
has been a bad year for servers in general. It just has. It just has.
Between the servers being goofy, let's say, we've had to like reschedule quite a few. We are still pushing forward with that Apex LAN, but currently, and I know we did have an Apex tournament yesterday, I believe, last night. So I expect these standings to change. But for now, for the update we can give you right now, Black Hand at number 1, Renegades at number 2, contested at number 3, really contesting that spot. And number 4 is Redeemed. Don't forget to redeem your channel points and who you think the winner of the next tournament is going to be. I'm sorry. Just going on a rant. Yeah.
I think Renegades has it.
Yeah. So, you think Renegades has it?
They're my pick. They're my pick. Lapis is always great too. Lapis isn't on the top 4, but Lapis has been competing in our tournaments for a couple of years now. So Lapis does hold a special place in my heart, but I don't know. I got a good feeling about Renegades.
Oh, here, let me go ahead and pull these standings up here. So here is basically what I was just reading to you guys. You know, again, the cool thing about these tournaments is the dark horses that can come up out of nowhere and take the grand finals, take the lion's share of that prize pool. So yeah, will Black Hand stay on top? I don't know. I haven't seen the updated leaderboard yet, but will Black Hand stay on top?
It's to be determined.
To be determined. TBD.
As the kids say, TBD. TBD.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the Apex Grand Finals, a little bit of shift in the dates. The 26th through the 28th. Now, a lot of Apex's tournaments have been shifted online, so will the Grand Finals be shifted online? I hope not, but if they do, we will be sure to let you guys know. And if they are online, hey, anybody can compete. So join.
Do it.
For the lion's share of the prize pool and that title. And Jacob, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but you have seen the rings. I don't know, for anybody watching the frag frag tournament.
Do you want me to go grab one? Show it off a little
bit? Grab a ring. Let's see this.
Let's
see this. So yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, as I was saying, if you win, not only do you get the cash, the lion's share of the cash prize pool, but you get a championship ring. So like just like Tom Brady with all of his Super Bowl rings, that could be you. Holding the ring instead of a trophy. I personally really like the design of the rings. We have a new video that's going to be dropped during the grand finals, so you guys can get a nice view of what those rings look like. But it's really cool. They got the logo on the front. So XSET, everybody that won the Winter Champs gets a ring. Jacob, do you have it with you right now?
All right, so Alex, these are so freaking cool, dude. So first off, you get this nice Baron box, okay?
Nice.
Now I'm gonna give you the full demonstration, the money shot of this. All right, so we see this. You guys ready? Get it nice and close for you.
I do. Dude, that is so cool. Here, you know what? Yeah, take it out. Just make sure.
Too, dude. So it was funny. I was like putting these on the other day when we were doing the shots. So this one's for Rambo. Look, so it has their team name on it. It has their logo.
Dude, that is so sweet. That is
right.
like I want to compete just so I can get the become the Tom Brady of Winter Champs or of Nerd Street Champs.
They're very sparkly too. So some of them are a little hefty.
Yeah.
Rainbow, I'm sorry, I'm putting your ring on before you're going to, but like, dude, if I got into a fight with that and you got punched with that, you're done. We're also giving people self-defense stuff, but they're very cool. They are very, very cool, high quality rings.
So, okay, so now that we've talked about the rings, Jacob, Nico has sent me a working file.
Oh,
it is now working. So we're going to go back in time chat. I really do want to show you. Apologies for any swearing that may slip through this video. We've done our best to edit it out for now, but I want to show you the end of the Madden Champs. So let's go ahead and play that for you. Here we go.
Here we go.
Leslie is not set up right now
The
for
comeback
angry
arc.
Mills.
So this
There's
is
certain
where
people when they get mad that it takes them out of their game. Mills locks in more and focuses, but now he's going to show everybody. Not only was I not supposed to be in that loser's bracket, I'm gonna beat your hero twice. This is your hero. This is your king. Well, look, watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send that heat to him and see how he reacts.
Oh, the fumble! He got a hit stick. Teddy Hendricks high stepping into the end zone. It is all Mills.
Give us something right now, man. Hey! Give us something right now. Give us something right now, man. Give us something. Hey, Junior. Gotta talk to him sometime, right? That's a $4,000. Ah, it's a $4,000 dot. That's a $4,000 dot. That's a $4,000 dot. Ha! Son, that's a $4,000 dot. Son, cut this mother camera. $4,000 dot. Wait, $4,000 son.
There's the camera.
115 high side. It's high side. Bad out here.
Rico, you called it from the beginning. You said Angry Mills is not one to be trifled with.
Did you see that man? That man has not left that basement in 3.5 weeks. Once he got put in that loser's bracket, after all the grinding he's done, he was going to go ahead and show the world that he deserved to win this.
We are going to get out of here. You guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Enjoy Madden 23 days until it comes out, and we cannot wait. For one great user and Rico Williams, I am Nick Mazesco. Congratulations, Mills is your Nerd Street Madden
Mills.
22 Summer Circuit Champ.
That's the video we wanted to show y'all right there. I love that hype. I love the energy.
I do too, dude. That's the way a grand final should go. And what a little Cinderella story too. Coming from the losers brackets all the way back. The champs run.
I love it.
Dude, I
okay. Moving on to. Oh no! Wait, that's it. We got our Apex Grand Finals August 26th through the 27th. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been your Nerd Street Champs update. Stay tuned for the big finale now. We got all the Grand Finals. We had the Madden Grand Finals. Next up is what? Valorant Grand Finals, I believe. And then the Apex shortly after that. So the moment you have all been waiting for, this entire circuit, the moment Jacob and I have been doing these shows for, these update shows for so long, it's finally here. So go ahead, stay tuned. All the action's coming at you throughout August. Turn on those notifications. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been your Nerd Street Champs update. We will continue to bring you the updates as we go through the grand finals for all of the games. And then special announcements coming shortly after those grand finals.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that has been your Nerd Street Champs update. We'll see you next time.
See you next time. All right. Ready for the CSGO one? Hello one, hello all. We got some nice FTX Fragadelphia content for you. The grand finals coming up. First things first though, Alex, we gotta talk about this Philly land that we just had. Now take flight, the reigning winners. I gotta tell you, this win they got, Alex, was not an easy
So
set.
Take Flight won the most recent one?
Absolutely they did, Alex.
Did they have any Red Bull?
They got some wings, dude. You know what I'm saying? So, what was interesting about this set? So Nico and I were on site filming it.
Yep.
Map 1 was like, so Take Flight takes map 1.
Okay.
16-7. So
Okay.
we're like, oh, Take Flight's got it. No. Good People strikes back, 16 wanting them. 16 wanting them. The crowd is like, oh, okay. All right, sure, dude, whatever. We're going to map 3. We get to map 3, all right? The game is much closer. However, it's going back and forth. People are fired up on stage because this is the part where they want to win, Alex. Because what happens if you win? What happens if you win? You qualify. You qualify for the $100K lion's share prize pool. You know what I'm talking about, man?
Yeah.
So Take Flight then defeats them 16-9, a 2-1 for the set. A huge, big winner. So with that, I'd like to hop over to the current leaderboard, Alex.
All right.
Which I think is kind of silly. I think it's a little bit nutty.
Dude, so I was thinking about this earlier. The last time we did the show, the leaderboard last time we did the show, we had LGG Eclipse, 6-3 and over, Bosses, and Counter Nature, and they sat there for a while. Yeah. But now it's like a whole new. It's literally like an entirely new leaderboard.
Over. Yeah, it's completely different now. Especially with LGG has, I think, the most wins across the board.
Okay.
2 tournament wins, and Good People had a lot of the same roster as LGG. So LGG was still there in spirit. You know what I'm saying? They were still there. However, Take Flight being up front, followed by Attack, Good People, who came in 3rd at this one, and then B-Hop. So that being said, we have our next tournament coming up in Fullerton. That's on August 12th to the 14th. After that, in September 8th to 11th, we have our grand finals. And what a journey we've been going on, dude. And it's not even done yet. We still have one more tournament before the big last hurrah. I just want to give a quick shout out to everyone who has been competing. Fragadelphia is not just one of the most fun circuits I think I've ever worked on, but the fact that we get to see everyone come out who's always so willing to do content, always so much.
I mean,
it's great.
The teams that came out for the content at the Frag LAN in Philly, like, it's just fun to watch. And I love how willing the teams are to do that content, you know?
A couple people came out to do some 1v1s. It's on the Fragadelphia YouTube if you'd like to watch it, but it was it was pretty funny. We had the 1v1 R8 Western style for a t-shirt, and it was such a goof. It was so silly.
But yeah, so right now the current circuit map, which I love seeing how far the maps come, like seeing all the slots filled, right? The next stop chat is August 12th through the 14th in Fullerton. We got a CSGO, I believe, a 3-day LAN, 12th to the 14th, 3-day LAN. And then heading on to the grand finals, September 8th through the 11th.
Yep.
So Jacob, who do you think is going to take this one? I got my money on LGG Snakes Den.
So here's my thoughts, right? I know I talked to Slight. Slight played on Bosses. Slight was also at this tournament who Good People knocked out. Dude, there was a crazy moment at this LAN too, not to derail, but Good People were playing Slight's team and they won. And Burger Boy just started the Fortnite dance on them and ran down the aisle.
Wait, like Burger Boy,
Burger Boy,
like I'm the dude who said
MBG 12,
like Meme Lord 3000.
Yeah, the meme guy. And I really like the guy, but dude, he can get under people's skin so easily.
That's the best part about CS. Dude, okay, Valorant community. You're made up of half the CSGO community. Where's that fire? Let's light it.
Oh my god. He ran down and Slight was like, shut up! Stop! Just stop!
Really?
Dude, the amount of restraint Slight had there, he's a saint. I would have lost it. To get Fortnite danced on like that, it was crazy. He's doing like the L dance and stuff. So Strife, winner of Winter Champs before, I know they're going to be competing at this tournament.
Oh, they are?
At the grand finals.
As their original roster?
Confirmed it. As mostly the original roster. There's give or take like 1 or 2 people. However, I won't get into that. There's reasons for it, but it's really irrelevant.
Yeah.
So I gotta say though, I think LGG Snakes Den, very strong team. Counter Nature though, that when I went to North Brunswick, that was a very dominant win. I want to see more of Counter Nature. I really gotta say too, like after interviewing them and everything, they're one of my favorite teams. I really think it's going to be between those three right now: Counter Nature, LGG, and Strife.
I hope
Those
we
are
see
three
some like
big ones.
meme lord teams come, like
Oh, I know we're going to.
like
I know we're going to.
the meatball guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was that team called?
That was Imani's Italian pizza restaurant.
North
I hope
Brunswick
they come
isn't
down.
far from Philly. Like it's the closest stop from Philly, so I hope they come by.
I hope they come down. They were all great guys. But that pretty much covers everything that I needed to talk to and update you all about.
Awesome.
The Fragadelphia, sponsored by FTX US, which is one of the best crypto exchanges you can ever do from the convenience of your phone with just a few simple clicks.
Trustworthy,
Few simple swipes. You
secure,
can just start trading crypto right away.
easy. I mean, what's
Beautiful,
some people search all their
cute.
life for trustworthy people.
I know I am. Thank you so much for watching. And again, if there's any content that you missed out on, be sure to check out the Fragadelphia channel on YouTube.
All right,
so
ladies
much.
and gentlemen, that is your Nursery Champs and Fragadelphia 17 Circuit update. Like I said, tune in to Nerd Street and Fragadelphia's Twitch pages. Turn on those notifications, and be sure you stop by here every week when we do loading screen. We just haven't done it the last 2 weeks because of work. But other than that, will be like I said, the most exciting part of the entire season is right now. And not just that, but on top of that, we have some exciting announcements, like I said, that will be announced during, after, or right before the grand finals for the next split of the Nerd Street Champs, aka the Nerd Street Winter Champs. You're not going to want to miss it. Ladies and gentlemen, take care. Much love.
Thank you.
From Alex, right here in my usual spot, and Jacob from inside the headquarters. We will see you guys next time. Take care, everybody. Peace.
See ya.
That's not it. That's
Hey,
not it
Brian,
at all.
you know, let's look at this again. Let's look back at it.